Hello, everyone. Happy Friday to you all. Today is our update for March 11th of 2022. Just a few things to go over today, a couple general things, and then some grade level specific things as well. First, state testing. Now, this is for, of course, state testers, so 3rd through 8th graders and 11th graders. I wanted to let you all know that I have made sure that you are located at a testing site that is relatively close to you. Now, a lot of you are in the Claremore area, so you'll be at the Claremore site with me. But there are a few of you that are a bit farther away and needed your testing site changed. I think I took care of all of that. So that is out of the way. Just wanted to give you a quick update. If you're interested in what your exact testing site is, I can let you know. Of course, eventually I will let you know in an informational email to each of you individually. Whenever they send out everybody's dates, I'll be sure that you know where to go, when to go there, all of the instructions and little tips for beforehand. But if you're interested right now, you can reach out to me and I can let you know what site you're at. Again, a lot of you are at the Claremore site with me. If you're in this general area, that's probably where you're at. As I mentioned, though, I don't have the specific dates yet. My apologies about that. I don't control when they send those out. I wish they would earlier so that I could let you all know. The best I have is the testing window. It's from April 4th through April 17th, which I know is a big swath of time. A little bit more specifically, the 11th graders, it is my understanding that the 11th graders will go first. So probably the first week, maybe 2 weeks. Then elementary school kids, and by that I mean third through fifth, I believe, will be kind of the middle period. And then finishing it off will be our junior high kids, 6th through 8th should be that age range. So again, very general time frames. I don't have the exact dates yet. Hopefully those will be sent out soon though. As for spring break, remember here at Epic, we do not have breaks built into our school year by default. So if you want to take a spring break this next week, there's one of a couple of things you can do. First and most obvious, we've been over this many times, every time there's been a break period. Make sure that your child is ahead in their curriculum up until the day they come back. So basically they need to work ahead so that they have time to be off from schoolwork and they won't be getting behind. Another way, and this is specifically for people in Bright Thinker, you can set blackout dates if you want. I know I've shown you all that before. If you need a refresher, there is a video on this YouTube channel about how to do that. In the Bright Thinker tutorial, I show you how to do that. If you're still confused, just reach out to me. I can help you out with that as well. But yes, spring break, remember, if your child is behind right now, they should not be taking next week off, right? That is a big no-no. They need to be continuing to work. Pre-K through 2nd graders. Okay, so for my pre-K through 2nd graders, the main thing is I want to give out another reminder to all of you. Be sure that you are working in Schoology. That's where science and social studies is, okay? There are a disturbingly large amount of you who have not touched that yet. If you haven't done that, your child has a 0, which again is very concerning. So be sure that you are not forgetting about Schoology each week, along with Waterford or whatever your core curriculum is. 3rd through 8th graders, state testing, gearing up for that, very exciting. Alongside that, be sure that, again, another reminder here, that you're working on your Mastery Connects each week and getting those turned in. I send those out every single Monday. I usually send out 4 to 5 per week, so very manageable. At the most, you would have to do 1 per day. It shouldn't take up very much of your time. And for my high schoolers, working consistently. For all of my high school parents out there, hold your kids accountable. They need to be working every day. I'm really, really tired of getting to the end of the week and checking on kids' progress and noticing that they've turned in very little over a week's amount of time. Have a lot of high schoolers right now who are far behind in their curriculum. That means, going back to this one again, they do not need to be taking a spring break. They need to be continuing to work until they are caught back up. So again, just a few reminders to all of you. I think I'll cut the video off here. I don't want to make this super long. As always, if you have any more questions, need clarification, please give me a phone call and I can help you out. Other than that, goodbye for now. Have a productive Friday and a great weekend.